Hello, it's Ali the Urban Fruitbat, and I'm here with another You Can Do It yoga posture video. Today we're going to look at Surya Namaskar A, or Sun Salutation A. The Sun Salutations are a very traditional series of postures that have been used for a very, very long time in yoga. They're used to help link breath and movement, which is the purpose of yoga, is to move your body with your breath, to take yourself into a more meditative state. They're used to warm up the body, they're used to salute the sun. They're just an awesome thing to have in your practice. So before we begin, we're going to look at a posture that's right in the middle, which is Chaturanga Dandasana. This is a very challenging posture, so we're going to look at it first to give you an idea about it, and then we'll move through the postures first. So for Chaturanga, what it is it's a half position, or a half push-up position. So to start, if you can come into your push-up position, if this is challenging for you, then I'm going to suggest that you go onto your knees, and then when we move through the posture, you're going to lower all the way down onto your belly. You're going to come into Cobra, which is just pressing the tops of the feet, the palms of the hands into the mat, lifting with your back, not your hands, lowering down, and then you're going to come up through your knees again and push back into Downward Dog. If you want to try Chaturanga, you're going to come into your push-up position, and then Chaturanga is a slow movement, so you're hugging the elbows into the wrists, lowering halfway down. So your elbows are at 90 degrees, your forearms are at 90 degrees, or your upper arms are at 90 degrees. You're moving the chest forward, looking forward, and then you're going to swoop up into Upward Dog and then into Downward Dog. So that's Chaturanga. So to begin the actual Sun Salutation, you're going to start at the front of your mat, coming into a standing Tadasana position. You're going to lift your arms up on an inhale, and then fold all the way forward on an exhale. So this is your Uttanasana position, or the forward fold. And then on your inhale, you're just going to come up halfway. So you can either have your hands on your ankles, on your shins, wherever your flexibility is, that's totally fine. Coming up halfway with a flat back. And then you're going to plant your hands on your mat. If you know you're not going to do Chaturanga, I want you to step back into your plank position, lowering all the way down, Upward Dog, Downward Dog. If you're going to try the Chaturanga version, what you're going to do is you're going to come up into that Ardha Uttanasana, that halfway lift, planting the hands, and then you're going to jump back with bent elbows. So jumping back into Chaturanga like this. And then you're going to move over your toes into your Upward Dog position, pushing yourself back, Downward Dog. So number one tip, when you're jumping back, you're not going to jump back into a push-up position because you're going to harm your rotator cuff. If you jump back, always onto bent elbows. Upward Dog, and then Downward Dog. And then from here, you can take anywhere from 1 to 5 to 10 breaths, however many you want to take, into your Downward Dog. So in your Downward Dog, you're pressing your heels into the ground, lifting the sit bones, drawing the lower belly in and up, pressing the palms into the ground, and you're pressing away with your hands so that your weight is more into your legs. When you're finished your breaths, you're going to look forward on an inhale, and then you're going to exhale, bend your knees. And then on a no breath, no inhale, no exhale, you're just going to jump forward. And then you're going to come up, inhaling, halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So that is your Sun Salutation A. Let's just run through it one more time with less instruction, just so you can see what it looks like. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, choose your variation. I'm going to do it as is traditional. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale, Upward Dog. Exhale, Downward Dog. Taking your breaths. Pretend I did 5 breaths. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, bending the knees. No breath. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, folding forward all the way. Inhale. And exhale. And that is how you do your Surya Namaskar A. Thanks. Bye.